Met Officer Christopher Dickey. He hates protesters.
Okay, I'm gonna place you under arrest then.
You're not placing me under arrest. I have no right to ask for any.
Come here. All right, taser.
On July 28, 2016, in Adams County, Colorado, protesters Joshua Ciati Wade and Eric Brandt displayed signs to express their dissatisfaction with the police. They were demonstrating outside the county's Human Services building when someone reported them to the authorities. Officers Dickey and Cedric arrived to disperse the peaceful protest.
I didn't get the memo on it. No. I thought I would have gotten like a calendar invite or something.
Well, it's every day.
Would you mind just lowering that for me?
No.
Would you mind lowering it for me? I don't want it used as a weapon against me, okay?
I'm not going to use it as a
Would you please lower it down for me?
Well, to stay clear of me.
Okay. Gentlemen, we need to talk for a minute, okay? Here's the thing. Yes, you are.
Which crime specifically?
Trespassing.
Trespassing.
You have been asked to leave the property, okay? Right now, you are trespassing. Perfectly. Awesome. I totally appreciate that.
This is public property.
Actually, this is private property that you're on right now. It is.
Who owns it?
The Adams County government.
The Adams County government. Oh, I forgot about his name. Didn't he run for president? No, he's not a person. It's the public. What the is wrong with you people?
Sir?
No justice, no peace. The police.
Keep an eye out all the way around, please. You've been asked to leave the property.
Yeah.
You are now committing trespassing. Okay? That's all we're asking you to do is to leave the property.
I need your card.
I will give you my information when we're done.
No, you're
okay.
Giving it now.
No, I will give it to you when we're done.
Before you take any
It's
official action.
it's Officer Dickey right here.
That's what your thing
Badge
says.
number 2905. Okay.
So, Mr. Dickey, why are you removing
It's Officer
me from
Dickey.
public prop? No, it's Mr. Dickey.
I'm removing you from private property because you were asked to
not
leave
private
this property. Yes.
Do you see any posted signs? No, this is a building open to the public.
Did you,
it is
sir?
open to the public right now.
Eric Brandt was 100% correct. They were not protesting on private property. However, this fact did not matter to the officers. After receiving further threats, the protesters were forced to move to the sidewalk, another piece of public property. Despite this, the officers continued to harass them and refused to leave them alone.
No justice, no peace.
Gentlemen, I need your ID, please, so I can write you a summons.
You will be willing to write me a summons?
Yes.
Outstanding.
I need your ID also, please, sir.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay, I'm going to place you under arrest then.
You're not placing me under arrest.
Come here.
I have no right to ask for any.
Come here. All right. Taser. Got it. Go.
After pursuing, tasing, and attempting to arrest Ciati Wade for protesting on public property, Officer Dickey was confronted and received a much-needed reality check from his superior, Commander Mark Morgan. Watch this.
He is under arrest. He's under arrest.
For what?
For trespassing and for disorderly conduct.
Public property. Not disorderly.
When he's in front of the business, yelling "F everybody."
Public property. It says you want to know why? Because cops like you keep Relax.
And he refused to give me his ID, which he's required to do.
For what?
So I could issue him a citation for trespassing.
It's not trespass.
They kicked him out of the property.
You!
In a remarkable display of transparency, both officers turned off their body cam audio while discussing Officer Dickey's entirely inappropriate behavior. All that remained was his cell phone footage capturing Officer Dickey being hubbled.
He was on the sidewalk. Public property, dip. What the f is wrong with you? You guys, relax. You need to relax. You see this sign? It says f off. You want to know why? Because cops like you keep
The incident concluded with no arrests or citations, but the taser dart in Siati Wade's arm had to be surgically removed at a hospital. This led to a successful lawsuit awarding him $175,000. Officer Christopher Dickey, who had accumulated 5 complaints of excessive force over the years, was fired from the department after this event. However, he was soon hired by the Albert County Sheriff's Office. If you thought that case was crazy, wait until you see this next one. Meet Sergeant William Major. He's about to slam his superior onto the hood of a vehicle. The events unfolded on November 9, 2023 in Bradley Beach, New Jersey. Sergeant William Major was responding to a DUI-related crash when Police Chief Leonardo Guida arrived at the scene, allegedly intoxicated. Chief Guida immediately began obstructing the investigation, pulling Sergeant Major aside to reprimand him about his jacket.
Hey Ron, just pull that up and put it to the shoulder. Yeah. Thanks. What is it? The RMA.
I am not the police, okay? I came here with the ambulance. I want to make sure you're okay.
I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know. I'm asking you if he's RMA or not. Oh, yeah, no. What? Yeah.
I get that. I'm not saying you aren't. I just want to make sure your head is okay.
He's giving them problems
that we need to be aware of.
I can't get any.
Can you tell me your first name at least?
Why do you got a jacket on that's not fit to be worn? What's on the back of it?
What do you mean?
Look at it, tell me what's on the back of it.
Oh, it washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're a sergeant for that.
Okay, Chief. Let me work this DWI, okay? Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Over here.
Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Get over here.
I'm on a DWI.
Sergeant Major was wearing a jacket with a peeling decal, which the police chief deemed unbecoming of an officer of his rank. Even after removing the jacket, the chief continued to prevent him from proceeding with the investigation. Keep watching because it's about to get crazy.
Chief, I'm working. I don't have time to argue about a jacket, okay?
Get over here.
Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you fucking touch me. You have a problem? You grabbed me. Now get out of here before you get a problem.
Take him in. Take him.
No, you're going to go in.
Take him.
Drunk again. Whose keys are these?
They're mine.
Get out of here.
No.
Chief, get out of here or you're going to get locked up.
No,
Chief, you're going to get locked up. You grabbed me. I asked you 3 times to leave me alone. You're obstructing my DWI.
Billy, come over here.
Let him go.
That's the first thing.
I'm trying to get away from everybody.
Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop,
No, I'm
please,
not in
stop.
trouble.
Stop,
I'm not in
stop,
trouble.
stop.
You're going to be in trouble.
Stop,
You're gonna be in
Billy,
trouble.
Billy.
Chief, I'm working at DWI.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Shut up.
No.
You're in trouble because this is the first thing. First of all, I was about to say to you, you stupid. I was about to say to you, what do you need OEM for?
You're embarrassing me in front of the men about the jacket.
No. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there. Now we got a real fucking problem, Billy.
Yeah, we do.
I know.
We do.
All right, you're gonna have to go inside.
No, how about we do
No.
this?
No.
we go inside?
Billy, you're gonna have to go inside right now with me. You're gonna have to go inside and
We're in a serious collision.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene, okay? You should know better than this, my friend.
No.
Listen to me.
Grab me.
No, I said
You were
come
out of
over
line.
here.
You're out of line. You grabbed me. It's on video.
Billy,
It's on video. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash to work.
Billy,
I have a job to do.
You're
okay?
relieved. Billy, you're relieved.
Naturally, Chief Guida was not pleased about being body slammed, so he used his authority to suspend the sergeant right there.
No. Billy, you have to understand something. You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved. Go home in the headquarters and wait for me.
After my crash.
No, Billy, you're relieved.
I have
Billy.
officers here.
Billy.
Right here. They could get waffled because my car is
Billy.
blocking it.
Billy, you're relieved.
No, Chief.
No, Billy. Please, Billy, don't. You're suspended, Billy.
I'm
You're
suspended?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm suspended. I'm going home.
Yes. Billy, come here.
I'm going home. We can't talk. I'm suspended.
No.
I'm suspended.
You're
going
to headquarters
home.
and you're going to wait for me there.
No, I'm not. I'm suspended.
I'm
going home.
You're going to go in the headquarters and wait for me there.
Let me work my crash. This is why I'm here.
Billy, you're suspended.
If I'm suspended, then I'm not going to wait inside. Nothing more to say.
No, Billy. You have to. Yes, let me explain something to you. Billy, you're suspended.
Okay.
All right. Billy.
Yes.
Right now.
Okay.
Wait for me in there. That's an order.
Can you do me a favor? Can you put your car where my car is so our officers and first aid don't get run over, please?
I got you.
Thank you.
Billy's suspended. Go on, Billy.
I mean, in there.
Go. Yes, you're gonna meet me in there. Go and put the door in right now.
There's nowhere to put her. She's going to ruin things.
Okay, we'll leave her in there. Go in.
I'm going. I got people on the road. I want to make sure they're safe. I don't want to run you over, so watch out.
No. Come on. Go ahead. You know I love you. Come on.
I know. What? What's wrong with you?
Billy.
Why would you do that to me?
Stop. Billy. Stop. You got enough problems already. Please.
Okay.
Sergeant William Major was not terminated for the physical altercation. Conversely, Police Chief Gita was suspended and placed on administrative leave. An internal affairs investigation concluded that Gita was an impediment to the law enforcement agency he was meant to lead. Consequently, he was retired shortly thereafter. This next case brings us to Lallah County, Illinois, where police officer Samantha Holland handcuffed and detained a young man identified only as Chris for filming a building. On July 4, 2019, Chris was recording a video outside a nursing home when Officer Holland confronted him. Watch this.
What is going on? Why are you recording the... Chris, stop. Why are you recording the nursing home? I'm speaking to you. I'm getting complaints about your actions. What is going on? Chris!
Please let me go.
No, I need to find out what's going on. You're upsetting the people who work here. So stop.
I'm gonna go.
I'm ordering you to stop. So stop.
I don't, you work for me, I don't work for you.
Well, I work for the public who
Right.
called me here because of the actions
Did
that
I
you're
do
doing.
anything illegal?
You're upsetting the people who live here.
Did I do anything illegal?
27 from 156. Can you assist? You need to stop, okay?
I'm gonna.
What is going on and why
Is
are
this
you...
illegal?
I want to know what's going on because you're upsetting these people. I want to know what you're
Did
doing.
I do anything illegal? I don't answer questions. Definitely not to you.
Disorderly conduct, Chris.
Disorderly conduct
You're
how?
alarming and disturbing the people who
Am
work
I
here.
allowed to photograph on the sidewalk or no?
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
Okay.
Chris,
Look, she's,
I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you don't stop.
you could put me in handcuffs.
Okay, then stop.
No, you could put me in handcuffs. This isn't legal.
Stop.
This is not legal. This
What
is,
are you doing?
This is not legal.
Chris?
This is not legal. I'm trying.
Okay,
I'm going about my
detaining
day.
you. I'm detaining you until I can find out what you're doing and why you're doing this.
This is
Put your
illegal.
phone down.
That's a Terry stop.
I'm detaining you.
That's a Terry stop.
Put your phone down.
That's a Terry stop.
A Terry stop, as defined by the legal case Terry versus Ohio, allows an officer to stop and question individuals based on reasonable suspicion that they may be involved in or about to commit a crime. While Chris was filming a building, Officer Holland proceeded with her investigation. As this was happening, Sergeant Stewart arrived at the scene.
Sergeant Stewart, I detained him because he wanted people inside of the prison hall.
Why are you recording them inside?
And he will not give me that answer. He keeps
I
running
don't.
away from
I'm
me.
definitely not answering questions to you guys, but
Okay, I'll hold them. Go see if they'll sign a complaint for disorderly conduct. Why are you being that way, dude?
Like what? Hey, can I not
You can.
photograph on the sidewalk?
They were concerned that you were photographing residents inside.
No, there wasn't.
You weren't. You
No.
just photographing.
Look, all these blinds are closed. Yeah.
along here. I don't know if they are or not.
Go look at them. All right.
Why wouldn't you stop when she asked you to?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Was I being detained?
Yes.
What crime was I suspected of committing?
You really want to go that route?
What crime?
We're investigating somebody acting in a disorderly manner.
How?
You're video recording a nursing home, and you were upsetting the residents.
On the sidewalk.
We didn't know that. Don't we have to talk about it?
Photography on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Do I have to answer questions to that? No, I don't.
Wow.
Do I?
Where'd you get your law degree, man?
Do I?
Well, if you just cooperated with her, you wouldn't be in handcuffs, right? That's what we got to get to the bottom of. Is there being a crime committed?
Silence is the consent for you to consistently rape me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Not a problem.
If I do not? What? Did I do anything illegal?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
That's what Terry said. You have to come up to me and make consensual contact. Because, you know why? Because I did not do anything illegal.
Chris was 100% right. He did nothing wrong, but that was irrelevant to Officer Holland.
Dude, I roll up. You're in cuffs. I'm trying to figure it out.
This is not illegal.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out, but you won't let us figure it
What I
out.
was doing was not illegal because I wasn't doing anything illegal.
So if you
if
you jaywalk, you're not doing anything illegal because you say you don't do anything illegal. If you damage a vehicle, you don't do anything illegal.
Illegal.
Okay, but how do we know that you aren't doing something illegal because it got reported that you were?
Assuming.
No, we got a report. We're not assuming. We were reported.
Saying what?
That you were doing something illegal.
So you got a report? Yeah, this guy here is doing something illegal. It didn't say what though?
That you're videotaping the residents inside the nursing home.
No.
Okay.
There's nobody in there. And am I videotaping on their property or on the sidewalk?
Here's the thing. That's what we're trying to determine.
This is illegal. This is illegal right here.
No, you can be detained. It's not illegal.
I can't forcibly be detained when I'm.
You're not being forcibly detained. You're being detained in handcuffs.
I'm being held here against my will. I am being held here against my will.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go. You're being detained.
For what crime am I suspected of committing?
We already told you.
Videotaping on the sidewalk.
No, no, that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
Illegal detainment.
That's what you're saying you're doing.
Oh.
They said you were videotaping residents inside. Yes.
They made the call?
Yes.
Okay. If that's what you say.
There was no evidence that the call originated from inside the nursing home, and although Chris was merely filming the building from public property, Officer Holland decided to charge him with disorderly conduct nonetheless.
So what?
Disorderly conduct.
Okay.
Disorderly conduct?
Yes.
How? For what?
I already explained that to you.
What did I do? Disorderly.
Let's go.
What did I
What? Put him in the car and then we'll talk about what's going on with it.
What did I do disorderly?
Come on.
I got your phone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it still on record?
I don't know. You got anything illegal on you at all? Okay.
Wouldn't come out here and do this. I was from the hate line, certainly. Hey, Nolan.
Anything in your pockets?
Yep. Hey, go to the police station.
Some money and cards.
So, what was disorderly?
We will talk about that once we get back.
Get back?
Yeah, get back to the police department.
Okay.
That's your phone too?
Oh.
Okay. You want to put him in there, can?
Okay, let me make sure the door's unlocked.
All right.
Okay.
With Chris secured in the back of the patrol car and out of earshot, Sergeant Stewart took the opportunity to have a candid discussion with Officer Holland regarding her inappropriate actions.
What was he doing that they feel is disorderly?
I explained to them the situation and they...
Sam, what was he doing that was disorderly?
He was recording them in the windows.
The people?
And he's walking by.
On their side too, or?
I don't know if it was that side, but when I came up, he was walking all along this way. He was recording the windows, he was recording the doors, he was recording everything. I'm like, Chris, I need to talk to you about this complaint. He just keeps walking. I'm like, Chris, I need to talk to you about this complaint.
Who all seen him doing that? Were there residents in the windows?
I don't know if residents were in the windows, but we had a caller about it, and I need to get a hold of them and see where exactly they are.
So he's walking by videotaping the building?
Videotaping the building, he's like zooming in on the windows.
That's...
The doors. I know.
It's not illegal to do that.
I explained to them what's going on, and they're like, oh my gosh, okay, I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, but time out. That's not illegal to do that.
Okay.
So he's not acting in a disorderly manner if he's on the sidewalk walking by videotaping the outside of the building.
Okay,
That's the problem we have.
Yeah, and they were disturbed by his actions once they found out what was going on. So they were willing to sign him.
But how are they? They're disturbed that he's walking on the sidewalk videotaping?
They were concerned because they don't know his mental state. They don't know what he was doing. And I told him I can't.
Well, he wasn't. I mean, other than not obeying you, which is a no-no, which I mean that is what it is. But as far as walking by with a video camera, I mean, I'm not. That's not something that.
They.
Even though they're
bothered by the actions that
you could be bothered by a lot of things, Sam. I think this is something we need to send down to the state's attorney's office. As much as he's irritated you.
No, he hasn't bothered me at all.
Oh, yeah.
He wouldn't stop, and he wouldn't.
I understand.
He wouldn't.
But
stop. He kept pulling away.
But this
I'm
is.
like, Chris, you can't do that.
Fully aware that the detainment was unnecessary and baseless, the sergeant decided to release Chris. However, he first attempted to justify their actions.
I mean, even if it's their sidewalk, I mean, he's just videotaping the building. People videotape schools.
Oh yeah.
Is that alarming and disturbing? Yeah, I mean, it's something they're not used to, but. And yeah, he's a jerk, but I mean that beside the point. I mean,
well, his actions didn't bother me. It was the fact that he wasn't stopping, and I'm trying to address the situation. He's
what we call in the military a crap house lawyer. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He's one of these people. So he acts that way, and you know what? That's how he is. He's been raised that way.
Okay.
So we don't have enough to arrest him at this time. We detained him, which we were legally able to do.
Oh, absolutely.
We were within our justification to do so. However, I don't feel at this point we can send it down for them to review, but I don't think what he's doing is something that constitutes getting arrested.
Okay.
Okay? I'll explain it to him. Did you buckle up yourself, or did she buckle you up? She buckled me. Safety first, right? Come on out. All right. I tell you, I got to get to the bottom of things. Right over here. Okay? I got to get to the bottom of things, and you throwing these, turn around. I'll talk to you with handcuffs off. And you're still being detained until I can explain everything to you. Well, just stop. That's what you got to do sometimes.
Well, I mean, that was good. I feel like that was illegal.
No, it's not illegal. We can detain you, okay? That's the big difference. People read the internet and they watch movies and videos and they think that they can just say whatever they want and do whatever they want. Well, sometimes you have to confront the police and be talked to and say, hey, this is what I was doing. You get a hell of a lot further with sugar than you do with salt. Honestly, if you'd have just stopped and explained what you were doing, instead, you've got to have this whole, just let me talk. There would have been this whole production, okay? This whole production would have been eliminated.
Chris was neither arrested nor issued any citations because he hadn't broken any laws. Stay tuned for this next case. It's the craziest one you'll ever see.
Hey, Troyer.
What can I do for you?
I'm at 27th and Deidre in Tacoma in North End, about 2 blocks from my house, and I caught someone in my driveway who's just threatened to kill me, and they blocked him in. He's here right now.
Okay. Go again with your address?
Well, my address is...
Okay.
And he's in some sort of gray car, and he was in my driveway, in my neighbor's driveway, and he knows who I am, and he threatened to kill me, and I got him blocked in at 27th and Deidre.
That was Pierce County Sheriff Ed Troyer calling the police on 24-year-old Cedric Altheimer, a newspaper carrier who frequently worked in his neighborhood. At approximately 2 a.m. on January 27, 2021, Sheriff Troyer made the call, alleging that his life was in danger. This led to a massive police response, with nearly 40 officers rushing to the scene, some arriving with guns drawn.
Hey, keep your hands where we can see them. Hands on the steering wheel.
Is that what you're coming over here for?
Yeah, that's why we're coming over here, okay?
I'm suspicious, huh?
No, because he called saying that...
I don't care what he called for. He's following me.
Okay, we'll figure everything out.
Talk to him. I don't need you to figure out nothing. I am working.
We will figure everything out.
I am working.
Okay.
I'm a black male in a white neighborhood, and I'm working.
That has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, it does.
No.
He's following me.
Okay.
What?
He's getting out of the way, okay?
Okay, he's still following me.
We will figure that out.
Yeah, get the away from me. I don't care how many cops show up. He's following me. What? I don't give a f. I know he's a fucking cop. What the fuck? You need how many cops for a fucking newspaper carrier? Oh, you guys are some badasses. I swear to God, you guys are badasses.
Okay.
Stop reaching for stuff, dude.
I'm not reaching for shit.
Then don't keep your hands on the steering wheel.
My hands haven't moved off the steering wheel.
Okay, can I explain it?
No, I don't need nothing to be explained to me. I'm being followed.
Okay.
He called the cops. Congratulations.
Yes.
I'm coming to and from my house. Ooh, he's committing a crime. He's black.
No one's saying
He's black.
Okay.
He's black.
I'm gonna explain.
Oh.
I'm gonna explain
I'm
why
doing
we're
my
here.
fucking paper route.
Okay, I understand that. I see all the paperwork in your car.
Yeah,
okay?
congratulations.
He just called saying that someone threatened his life. That's why we're here, okay?
Yeah, I threatened his life
So-
because I walked up to him and asked
Can
him
you
why
step-
he's following me.
You're not under arrest. Can you step out of the
I
car?
don't need to be under arrest. I don't. Oh, come on. That's dumb.
Appreciate it.
You're gonna arrest me?
No, I'm not gonna. Come sit right here, okay?
Fuck, I'm working.
Sit on the bumper.
I'm
You got any
the
weapons on you?
No, I don't got shit on me. I'm at work.
We're gonna dispatch you, okay?
Gosh, I
All right.
got a fucking knife in my car
That's fine. I don't care about what's in the car.
to cut my straps on my newspaper.
Okay.
Cedric was understandably distressed by the situation he found himself in. His night was disrupted by a serious threat of violence, and he faced a false accusation of threatening a police officer's life. The officer soon discovered that this accusation was entirely baseless.
Nothing. We don't need nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing,
If you
officer.
if you
What are
just
we
wanna
here
talk
for?
with-
What are we here for? Search my
That's-
car. There's fucking newspapers. This is the second time this shit happened to me.
What's your first name, sir?
The fuck? Cedric, all time.
Cedric? Okay, Cedric. Okay, we just got a call saying that.
I'm in danger. Ooh, that's a fucking lie. Now what happens
That's
to
what we're
him?
here to figure
He's
out.
lying.
That's what we're here
He's
to figure
lying.
out, okay?
So what happens
So
to him?
Was there any?
What happens to a liar?
We will figure that out.
To get 4
okay?
cops here. How many
We will-
cops cars are here?
Cedric.
For a
Cedric.
newspaper carrier?
Cedric.
I don't need to talk. This don't make no fucking sense. I'm not under arrest, right?
You're not under arrest.
Okay,
sir.
I can
No,
go, right?
No, you're not free to go either.
Why
Sit
can't
up
I
and-
go?
Because we're
I'm
trying
not
to
under
figure-
arrest. Who's a sergeant? Who's a
The
sergeant around
sergeant's on
here?
his way, okay?
Thank you.
Sit-
Please, I'm not under
Cedric.
arrest, right? I'm
Cedric.
going back to work, right?
No, you're not leaving right now, but you're not under arrest, okay? Do you want me to put you in handcuffs?
This is dumb.
Right now, I'm
Ooh,
just...
you're gonna put me in handcuffs for what?
Cedric.
Because I'm
Cedric.
talking?
Right now, I'm just talking to you man to man, trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
It's not a man-to-man conversation. Go talk to him. The one's so in danger. He's
see
in
how-
danger. I got weapons.
Cedric.
I got
Do you
weapons.
see how
I'm
calm
gonna
I
throw a
am?
fucking newspaper at
You
him.
see how calm I am?
I pulled into his driveway. If I pulled into your driveway, I'm obviously your carrier.
Cedric. Just talk to me for a little bit, okay?
There's nothing to talk about.
Okay.
There's nothing to talk about.
Did you guys have any verbal altercation?
He's following me.
Okay.
I walked up to his car because he came around the block again for the 3rd time. I approached him. Why are you following me?
Okay.
Because I'm a black male in a white neighborhood? Oh, where are you at? I'm on the north end.
See, that's-
Oh, you don't
that-
know
that-
where you're at? My wife is black. I don't care.
That's all we're trying to get to is what happened between you guys that made him call
I
us.
am working. I am driving a bucket and I'm in a nice neighborhood. I'm working. I'm over here every night. I see you guys every night. Nobody messes with me. But a car that sees a bucket in the neighborhood on the wrong side of the street, throwing a paper out the fucking window, he's suspicious.
Just as Cedric explained, he was working his delivery route when Sheriff Troyer began following him in his personal SUV. Cedric confronted the sheriff, asking why he was being followed. Sheriff Troyer neither answered him nor identified himself as law enforcement. Instead, he accused Cedric of being a porch pirate and made the fraudulent 911 call.
No, what am I threatening for?
That's what
I feel threatened. I'm followed. Just because I walked up on him, I threatened him?
Make any threats to you.
Nobody made no threats. That's a lie. If I made a threat, I'll tell you, but I didn't. I didn't even go to him angry. I just wanted to know why he was following me.
Yeah, that's
It's simple.
So, what this looks like is a big case of misunderstanding. Okay, he thinks you're doing something, you think he's doing something. Okay,
It's because I didn't answer none of his questions. He says he's in danger. You're a sheriff. You're so in danger.
Stop, okay?
That's dumb as hell.
You're not gonna help your cause getting out of here without hearing you pissed off. Okay?
What? You gonna arrest me because he lied?
No, I'm just asking you to just not yell at him. Okay? All right.
You see me pull up to how many houses? How many packages did I steal?
I know you're a paper delivery, okay? We pulled over so many paper delivery people because, yes, it is weird when we see them in the middle of the night going from house to house, and people always call you guys in, right? You always have cops drive by you. Sometimes you get pulled over, sometimes you don't. Once we realize, oh, you're just pulling papers, let you do your job, okay? Obviously, you didn't realize that you were doing your job, okay?
Papers, bags hanging in the window. How do you not see that? There's no tenants. I'm not hiding nothing. Front windows are clearly down.
The officer eventually recognized that Sheriff Troyer had fabricated the emergency, squandered police resources, and endangered Cedric's life. With no legitimate grounds to hold Cedric, they released him.
I come out here 3 o'clock and never get with. I come out here at 1 o'clock, be early, try to hurry up and get home, I get with.
And that's when the people are out still.
I guess so.
I get it. I get it.
I guess I gotta wait until 3 o'clock every day. Sometimes I tell myself, I don't want to be late.
Hopefully you don't have to do that. Hopefully you can get your stuff done when you need to get it done. But right now, we're just getting you guys side of the story. Gotta figure out it. Do you have any idea why he said that he made threats?
Dude, I asked him if he was a cop. It was the first question I asked him, okay? I didn't make no threats. I'm not, like I said, I just want to know why he's following me. Okay. Like I said, we passed each other, okay, right?
Did he turn around and come?
Yeah, turned around, came back. Okay, so I pulled in right behind him, went to my house. I just know we ran into each other 3 times. He's obviously following me now. I was walking back from my house and he was coming down the street, so I just came across and just asked him a couple questions. He rolled down the window. We had a conversation. It wasn't like it was, I got a gun on my car, I'm gonna shoot you if you don't stop following me.
You just asked why he's following you?
I got 5 kids. I'm not trying to go to jail. I already been in jail. It's just not fun. All right, thank you.
And can you, Cedric, can you not say anything as you drive past? Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually going back up.
That's perfect.
Cedric Altheimer was not arrested or charged with any crime. Sheriff Ed Troyer was charged with false reporting and making a false or misleading statement to a public servant. Despite his public admission about the 911 call, he was found not guilty. However, Cedric filed a civil rights lawsuit against the sheriff and settled for $500,000.